J. Philip Rushton, Race, Evolution, and Human Behavior, A Life History Perspective, on revamping social science and the views of other social scientists towards his work. Few social scientists, however, are willing to examine the evidence or to engage in public debate. Charles Leslie, an advisory editor of Social Science and Medicine, exemplified the opposition. Outraged that the journal had published my work on how racial variation and sexuality contributed to the global epidemiology of AIDS, Leslie, in 1990, used his opening address at the 11th International Conference on Social Sciences and Medicine to condemn the editorial decision to publish me. The justification for his announcement is illuminating of the state of much social science research today. Leslie's quote, "Most of the influential work in social sciences is ideological, and most of our criticisms of each other are ideologically grounded. Non-social scientists generally recognize the fact that the social scientists are mostly ideological, and they have produced in this century a very small amount of the scientific knowledge compared to the great bulk of other publications. Our claim to being scientific is one of the main intellectual scandals of the academic world, though most of us lived comfortably in our shame. By and large, we believe in, and our social science is meant to promote, pluralism and democracy." Returning to Rushton. This view of social science was also exemplified by Cockrell and Bauer in 1991, who edited a special volume of the Journal of Social Issues, a publication of the American Psychological Association, to recapture evolutionary theory from people like me for those more socially responsible. Asserted the editors, biological explanations of human social behavior tend to be ideologically and politically reactive. One contributor, Fairchild, in 1991, went further, stating, "If ideology is inextricably tied to the generation of knowledge, then all social science writings, including this one, involve certain ideological biases or political agendas. These biases are typically unstated. The author's ideological biases are as follows. A. The idea of inherited racial differences is false. Instead, race is a proxy for a host of long-standing historical and environmental variables. B. Social science has the mandate of applying its theories and methods to alleviate human suffering and inequality." Returning to Rushton. The evolutionary psychology of race differences has become most politically incorrect topic in the world today. On no other issue are the outmoded paradigms and obsolete models of social science orthodoxy so clearly revealed. And on no other topic does the intellectual battle fuse with the political and so much distort basic scientific values. Although nobody denies that some ethnic groups are disproportionately represented in wealth, education, health, and crime, alternative explanations for the differences constitute ideological warfare. Ultimately, the battle is over nothing less than how to conceptualize human nature itself.